Is that the issue? They should spot it now. There's a player right beside it. 12 seconds to go.
Have eyes on the diffuser.
Virtue has to try and cover. They should know where he is. Grubby will begin the defuse. Shepard, Roning, pre-firing, misses his shots, and we're going to overtime.
Push up the stairs, but Siege timing, as always, line up the headshots, going to miss it and going to...
Information available here to Rival, but can they play off of it? Scarlet looking to pressure Zedux over towards AK.
Yeah, he needs to go right now. Zuki's already lost his life. Hello, you know he's there.
There was a ping, yellow ping.
What are you doing?
Jum will pick it up and be that man going for the plant. Is the cover good enough? But down in the middle of the site. Diffuser planted now into the post plant is where we head. A 2v3. Pasha and Shepard have to retake. 3 players still up for Secret. But is there info? It doesn't look as though there is. Shepard checking his back. Doesn't know where to look. There's going to be a player above. Pasha wins his engagement against Jum, but the Diffuser still in the midst of these Secret players. Adrian all by himself as his teammate is moved into the upstairs position. He's up against it, being pressure from both sides. Pistol comes in. Gonna try and go for the swing. A couple of shots here and there. Virtue with a cover above, and he knows exactly where the last player is going to come from. All they have to do is hold on it. Maybe time is going to be the biggest enemy of Pacha. He's able to get the tougher kill. Dan going to be there, and barely gets out of there. And now Dan in the post plant in the 1v2, but both players are going to be full HP. This is difficult. Needs to hit the headshots. Oh my word, Jum just drops into the open space. Dan, there's no way!
Because if the defenders have an advantage, that means DZ is the favored team to win this matchup. Jade, I know the first kill in the Monty will rush on in. Bolo somehow wins it.
Sight right now. But honestly, Dan could single-handedly win this. A down comes in, the shotgun at close range. It isn't successful. Grubby, he finds one onto Shepard. The diffuser, though, is cold. And Virtue has no choice but to get the plant down. Is there any information here for Dan to work with? There's a yellow ping. He's going to disregard the body on the floor. Instead, finishes him off on the way through. He's got an important engagement to win now. The stun goes out, but Virtue flashes himself. There's live ping information right now. And the shots are found. Dan, how's he managed to get it through round that reinforcement? A fantastic pick.
These two operators and use them quite effectively in tandem. Nade goes out, Pamazoo gets ahead of it, challenges it. That's exactly what you want to do in that situation, especially if you got the aggressive instinct that Pamazoo has and the gun skill to boot. A two-piece on opposite sides of the bomb site puts the diffuser outside on the balcony where Ambi has to recover. You've lost that Ying. So much of those Candelas burned and the execute now lackluster. Ambi sort of by himself on this side as Grixer and Surf might be together, but away from the case.
Sonic's still looking for a moment here outside. They need to try and find something, but Pambazoo, he's thwarted a lot of this so far, and Dark Zero looking to be at least in better straits when it comes to round 6. Kobe, solid position here, but he's not able to land his shot, and Surf will gun him down. He finds another 2, and no, there's no way. 15 seconds remain. What's going to happen?
Okay, hold on. Let's not get ridiculous here, okay? Grixer and Surf are stuck on this side, right? They can coalesce with, oh my god, they can coalesce with Ambi, but Pambazoo cuts.
Not in their favor this game as well. If you back and watch it, a lot of moments. Big C4 nails 2.
Already immediately being taken out there as well. It is, I believe, one of the army that's dug in there looking to cause a little bit of bother. A couple of other players up there for support as well, but here we go. There's the problem. The Monty is in. He's marched straight in.
But Pambazoo, he's thwarted a lot of this so far, and Dark Zero looking to be at least in better straits when it comes to round 6. Kobe, solid position here, but he's not able to land his shot. And
that's a yellow ping. Bending. Surely dead to rats here. Palarazi, the flames don't spread enough though.
No way, Sage?
So it hasn't forced him out of position.
Oh my god. He's somehow stayed alive. Now, Bappin's the only one with a nave. That's the only thing that can guarantee that he will have to move. The drone stares at him and says, yeah, he is still there.
Follow me.
Sage will not move.
No.
He knows it doesn't matter if he gets a kill. He's just burning time at this rate. It doesn't matter if the Grimm's bees look at him. You can have a ping on him. He times it to perfection.
Why are you turning? That's it,
Sage. He's on like he always has been. And his brother picks up the pieces.
Limited utility, what are you going to be able to pull off? I suppose you have a lot of X-Kairos, but that's about...
No.
What?
No. Onyx, who just has so much talent packed inside. Ambi, speaking of that talent, is going to show face, and he's going to rip off NJRs.
Just nothing going their way right now. Monty obviously has pushed inside a top house, but Sonic's 2 rounds in a row now, able to get a quite dominant lead in the early game. The Monty not finding any success. You gotta be kidding me!
Those solar stairs, that it's really making this clear very, very difficult.
Kobe lag!
But it doesn't look like they're acting off too much info, and if P4 times this right, this could be devastating. Especially if he waits for them to drop. The Bs go out, but it isn't going to stop him from pushing on through. Can he find the first? Yes! Easy pickings on the second. Surely he could have seen him there. Instead, he's going to get the job done from the hatch.
Will freeze any entry points down towards that blue portion of the map. Out go the smokes, grabbed by Magnets. Yaga runs in, destroyed by Kansan, pulverized, and another from Kansan. So long range. That's a nice line of sight, and one that will be coming to a ranked game very, very quickly on. Bay now the one doing some serious work as Hat, Diaz are last 2 alive.
Wolves into the position where they can just start taking these gunfights. Oh, a bullet hole, not bullet hole, punch hole, should I say, sorry. From Sarks, eliminates P4 on the hatch, but still 2 more to find.
Doesn't look entirely straightforward for either side right now. Sarks, whilst he's on his own, he's still got a couple of FNATs active. Last Mouth doesn't have a great deal of health.
Bomb located
Asa does have the diffuser. 35 seconds. You're gonna have to try and bait him out of here. Somehow we can hear the X-Kairos pellets going down as well. A track from Jackal onto Starks. So his location is known. The stuns, they're gonna start to come in as well, but he tanks it. The FNAT is active, but pushes all the way through. Last Mile has been downed in the fray. Now 1 versus 1, and there's a bulletproof camera. Sucks.
Somebody going to the diffuser.
No way.
Somebody's got to be watching. The
Please
Capitao is not looking.
No way.
1
Somebody
second
please.
left.
No
He's
way.
won the game. 1v4. Canadian.
There's still a player in meeting, and he's found one. He's good for a second, perhaps. He is indeed. Pinku's in form. The super sub is here to play.
It's going to need
he
the
has
ace.
to do it all, and it's not going to be easy. 3.
2 more for the ace.
Brendo and Fish now. 30 seconds to play with. You saw the first one.
I don't know.
Fisho guy has that diffuser and can start forcing it down, but it's up to Brendo to cover it.
It's got gas, babes.
Yeah, and he's going to use one that does lock Brendo in that room, and he does do a little bit of damage to him, but Fish has jumped out the building.
Down.
This is now a 1v1.
You're going to have to vault it, like, right now.
He still has a gas babe left as well. He doesn't have much of a choice. Fisho guy has got to win this. But Pinku is called upon to ace up. He jumps out and gets it! Are you kidding me, Pinku?
Can he get